They told me not to go. They said, Bangla Road isn't for the faint of heart. Some said it would swallow me whole. Others warned me I'd see things I couldn't unsee. But they also said, you'll never feel more alive. I didn't know what to believe, but curiosity. Curiosity always wins, and tonight, I'm taking you with me to a place where the rules don't apply. Where night stretches longer than it should, where masks fall and true faces emerge. Where freedom dances with danger. Welcome to Bangla Road, the beating neon heart of Phuket. It's just after sunset when I first arrive. The sky is still a soft indigo, streaked with fading orange. But on the ground, Bangla Road is already pulsing. Like a creature that doesn't wait for darkness, it becomes darkness. The first thing I see is the glowing sign, Bangla Road. Walking street, it hums in electric blue, casting light across a crowd that feels like it's moving as one. As I take my first step past the barricade, it's like stepping into a different world. A world that never sleeps. A world that doesn't blink. The sounds hit me first. A chaotic orchestra, bass lines colliding, laughter piercing through, glass clinking, whistles, street vendors yelling, motorcycles revving in the distance. Music doesn't just play here, it fights. Competing songs from reggae bars, EDM clubs, classic rock joints, all layered together in glorious disarray. And the smells, the smells, grilled skewers of chicken and squid sizzling beside open flames. Cheap cologne and sweet perfume swirling with cigarette smoke. Spilled beer on warm pavement. Sweat. Something exotic, something primal. I feel it in my chest, the heartbeat of the road. Everywhere I turn, there's something happening. A woman on stilts dances in a feathered costume, blowing kisses to the crowd. A man juggles fire near a bar called Tiger. A street magician pulls a coin from a child's ear and vanishes into the crowd. A tourist couple holds hands, eyes wide, as if they've just stepped onto another planet, and maybe they have. I walk past an open bar. Inside, tourists chant in rhythm with a song I don't know. Every beat is matched with a shot of something colorful and dangerous. A bartender slams a bell every time someone takes 3 shots in a row. Across the street, a drag queen in a shimmering gold dress adjusts her hair in a mirror. She sees me watching, winks, and then struts into the spotlight like royalty. Everything is performance. But nothing feels fake. This place is alive. And everything in it is part of the show. To my left, a man stands outside a tattoo shop. He waves a flyer in my direction, shouting, "Good price for you, brother." The shop behind him smells of ink and antiseptic, reggae playing softly through dusty speakers. I smile politely, but keep walking. Every few feet, someone offers something. A massage, a custom suit, a special show. A laughing girl presses a card into my hand and disappears before I can read it. No one lingers. Time is currency here, and everything is for sale. Outside Illuzion, one of the biggest clubs on the strip, a line of partygoers snakes around the corner, girls in heels taller than they can walk in. Guys in tight shirts checking themselves in their phone cameras. A hum of anticipation like they're about to enter a spaceship. I join the line, not because I want to party, but because I want to understand inside. It's electric, lasers cut the air, smoke billows from machines. The crowd bounces in synchronized chaos. The DJ's face is hidden behind a wall of digital visuals. Dancers swing in cages above. A guy beside me hands me a shot with a grin. I don't ask what's in it. Time dissolves. I don't remember how long I'm in there. Maybe 20 minutes, maybe 2 hours. It doesn't matter. No clocks here, no past, no future. Only now, when I finally stumble back onto the street, I'm dizzy. The air is thicker, the road even more alive. Somewhere in the distance, someone screams with laughter. Someone else is crying. I see a man passed out on a bench, head cradled in the lap of a woman who strokes his hair like a lullaby. I see 2 friends, maybe strangers, singing a Bon Jovi song together at the top of their lungs. There are no rules here, only impulses. Further down, I'm approached by a soft-spoken man who leans in and whispers, "Ping pong show?" I pause. Everyone hears about these shows. They're whispered about in travel blogs. Banned in some places, legendary in others. Part curiosity, part taboo. Against better judgment, I follow down a dark alley, up narrow stairs, behind a velvet curtain. What I find is surreal. The acts, yes, but also the people watching nervous, thrilled, confused, a group of college kids next to a couple in their 60s. Everyone pretending they're not shocked. It's uncomfortable, fascinating. I don't stay long. Back on the main road, I inhale like I've surfaced from underwater. I find a quiet corner bar, tiny, flickering red lanterns. No music, just the hum of Bangla Road in the background. The bartender's name is B. She's kind. Wears a faded denim apron and a calm smile. She moved here from Chiang Mai 7 years ago. This street is like a dragon. She tells me it can give you gold or it can eat you. I ask her if she likes it. She looks down, wipes a glass, and says, "It pays the rent. It feeds my son." And just like that, the illusion cracks. Behind every bright light, there's a shadow. Behind every party, someone just working to survive. Midnight. The rhythm of the street changes. It gets darker, not just in light but in energy. The tourists are louder, the laughter a little more slurred, the offers a little more aggressive. There's beauty, but also danger. Fights start in whispers, eyes dart. A man clutches his wallet tight. I walk with more awareness now. At 1:30 a.m., I stop at a corner where a singer stands with a microphone. She belts Whitney Houston like her life depends on it. A crowd gathers. Phones out, a drunk man starts crying. No one mocks him. Someone hands him a beer. This place is unpredictable. And somehow, that's what makes it feel safe, because everyone here is a little lost, a little broken, a little free. By 2:45 a.m., the crowd starts thinning. Bars are closing. Street cleaners push carts past puddles of beer and glitter. Stray dogs sniff empty pizza boxes, and still music plays. Somewhere, someone is still dancing. Bangla Road doesn't sleep. It just rests between beats. As I walk the length of the street one last time, I take in the remnants of the night. A single high heel abandoned in the gutter, a love note scribbled on a cocktail napkin, a girl asleep on her boyfriend's shoulder in front of a kebab stand, and above it all, the neon sign still flickers, tired but glowing. Bangla Road is not a place you visit. It's a place you experience. It's chaos and connection, fantasy and failure. It's both too much and never enough. Some nights it welcomes you, some nights it tests you, but every time it leaves a mark. And as the sun begins to rise over Phuket, the street slowly exhaling its last breath of the night, I realize something. I survived Bangla Road, but a piece of me never left.
No,